that went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
I would do aught within my power to prevent...
Ah, hello.
Well met, sir. Aught I can help with? Stop by again soon.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time. I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
'Tis as I've dreaded. I've come to look forward to your visits.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Haven't you a lantern, Arisen?
I would do... I would do aught within my power.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
I found a treasure chest near here.
Remains for you to fulfill your final duty, to witness this world's end.
I'll turn you into a pincushion. I shall be your shadow. Oh, but I do miss the luxury of an ox cart now that they're not operating. There really was no finer way to travel.
Will the day ever come when we might employ one again?
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Good day, sir.
If you are in need of aid, pray say the word.
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
Can't say I've any tidings.
We're not allowed to talk. The Battalion Knights use this place. You're not one of us, so I cannot imagine you've any business being... Oh? You believe we ought to evacuate? Father, I dare say... If we must leave, but I think we're a bit short on hands to attend to... In fact, The blacksmith and his wife dwell on the encampment outskirts. The smith, Gustava, well, suffice to say, he'd have naught to do with us, given the choice, and isn't likely to take kindly to the arrival. I can only hope, and while you're taking care of that...
Ah, I remember the blacksmith and his lady wife well. I only hope we can convince them to join the evacuation.
Right you are.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
Well now, whatever brings you here? These are perilous times to be wandering about. You'd have us evacuate with the encampment? I am touched by your kindness.
Now, I'll hear none of that. Besides, I should hope this good soul has earned your trust by... After all that goodwill and the long trek out here to...
Oh, very well, my love. If you would you be so kind as to escort...
Let us see our charges to the encampment. But be mindful, the path seems much changed since last we walked it.
A resounding success!
Another battle so soon? We only just pulled through that last one.
Well done.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed. Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. to leave us here? I can't wait to find out what's inside.
When charged, be sure to avoid open flame. Yet enough to change.
To think that the world could shift so suddenly and so utterly. 'Tis a frightful thing.
In truth, I cannot help but fear what lies ahead. Yet I shall defend our master's world all the same.
Master, 'twould be prudent to rid yourself of any excess items.
Perhaps 'tis time we returned to our base of operations and deposited some of our finds.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well, well, that's quite a discovery.
My magics are at your disposal.
watching me.
Can't expect to fare so well.
Ah, a ballista. These have quite a long range.
'Tis a glad thing we happened upon this. Unleashing it during combat ought to fluster our foes. How might I be of assistance?
Well, here we are. How long before the evacuation be-
Would you find Sereness? Let him know that we'll wait here.
Here to ask or me?
I've no time.
Sir, I implore you to reconsider.
How many times must I say, now bugger off and leave me alone?
Ah, good. You're back. I'm afraid there's another matter for which it concerns the fellow I was just... The man's something of a... I sought him out to I must confess. Could I prevail at this point? We think...
Sir Lamond is as mighty as 100 soldiers. 'Twould be reassuring to have his aid. Shall we speak with him?
Fancy meeting you? Not this. I'm here to live my life as I see fit. I'll not be ordered about by anyone. Not even ye. Oh, bollocks. Aye, fine. I'll do it. Can't say I'll be glad to leave this place behind. But you've my word. I'll...
He seems to have acquiesced.
Sir Ernesto will be thrilled to hear it, I'm sure.
I cannot thank you enough for all you've done. We shall fare much better on the road with Sir Lamond's armed. It will be slow going, mind. We have wounded yet, come what may. I swear...
The people of Volcanic Island are evacuated. May they make it through the impending chaos intact.
That's just what I was thinking.